Hi guys, this one's for George over at the Mofo Damon channel. It's the unboxing of the MENG kit, the French HOWITZER. So bear with me here and we'll get it all cracked open. There's about 16 screws all together, so just bear with me. So here you go, George. There's still another 5 or 6 screws here to show. We'll get those on the bench in a second. So we'll get a box up and going here just to give you a better idea of the detail wise that's on it. So bear with me. So there you go, George. Here's your first one. Your sprockets, jerry cans, a couple of fire extinguishers, just the bottom here my thumb is, tie down hooks and so forth, other parts of the drivetrain, tracks, parts of the track and so forth. It's very well detailed, this kit, a load of parts to it. So that's your first sprue. Second one would be the upper hull. Some nice details on it, raised details, some release agent on it actually as well. You can see here parts of the hull, what those are. I think that's part of the exhaust maybe. You can't have all the hatches opened or closed. Some welding marks too on it as well. Your third sprue is more jerry cans, parts of the hull again, light fenders, defenders and so forth. Don't know what these parts are. I think they're parts of the track again, I could be wrong. A couple of lights, wing mirrors and so forth. Some grills, an aerial, some tools, more jerry cans, so there's plenty of jerry cans with it. Hooks for the rope, I think they're for the tow rope. Again, nicely detailed, there's no flash in this kit at all. Fourth sprue is your drivetrain, or suspension, sorry, for your sprockets and so forth. Not too sure what these are. You have more tools here, shovels, pickaxes and so forth, grills, the steel rope, tow rope. Again, nicely detailed, your hatches and so forth. More sprockets, more jerry cans, there's plenty of jerry cans. More fire extinguishers, so there's a load of fire extinguishers in this kit. Makes you wonder. More parts of the sprockets, or sorry, the tracks. This is actually link on link. You get a wee jig with it to help you assemble the track. Again, another part of the upper hull. More vents, doors, hatches and so forth. Again, nicely detailed. Again, no flash. Our next one is our rings for the turret, the ground. More hatches, machine gun, smaller hatches, latches and so forth. More tie down hooks. Other wee bits and pieces, smaller bits and pieces, have to check what they're actually for. Imagine that'd probably be a grill of some sort, maybe it goes on the back. Then we'll move on to our structure of the hull itself, side up or turret. The front, the barrel goes. There's the barrel, side of the turrets, the back of it. Those two doors could be left open or closed, but not being an interior in it, so you as well keep them closed unless you want to do some scratch building or order the aftermarket parts for it. Regarding the interior, front doors, side doors and so forth. more doors, ammo boxes, toolboxes and so forth. More parts of the suspension. Just keep this as our glass sprue. I'll keep it in its bag. Sorry, there's a bit of a glare on it, guys. So you get the turret, headlights and so forth, other side markers and other parts for the turret. Look out glass. You were mentioning about a steel barrel. Now, there's no steel barrel in this kit unless you've updated it, and there's a bit of flash spotted. Not much, it'll just peel away with a knife, sharp blade. But no, it's a two-piece barrel. Unless I've upgraded the molds or added new parts to the box over the years, I don't know. But this one doesn't have a steel barrel. More parts of superstructure. SD green too. That gives them non-slip service. Same for the back here. The tread plating. More tie down hooks and so forth. Our track is link on link, as I say. You do get a wee jig with it, which is here, to help you assemble the tracks. So they're basically all the same, there's no point showing you the whole lot. So you have 4 sprues altogether off the track. You got plenty of jigs to help you along building those, so it could be a real pain sometimes. Then we'll have our side ferns, more parts of superstructure, the base of the tank and so forth, skirts, more grills. I think they're mud guards, front or back, one or the other. Don't know what this part is. So as I say, there's plenty in this kit, George, to keep you going for quite a while. I'll be starting mine on the 1st of December. We'll have our poly caps for road wheels. You've got a bit of nylon thread to represent steel rope, which I don't use. I actually use brake cable. Copyright 2012, MENG. I imagine this is the year it was brought out. I have this, what, a few years anyhow. Our hull's not too badly detailed as well. And the last two is the fret tray, sorry, PE. So you got some grills and so forth and other wee bits and bobs. And a wee bit in the back here, sorry, it's a bit glaring out, sorry guys. There's a wee bit there at the back, wee bit of wire. And then you've got your tassels, the UN. I will be doing the UN version because I do have a transporter for this particular tank, a HOWITZER, sorry, to be loaded onto. So the HOWITZER and the transporter will be done white with the UN tassel work on it. Instructions. Typical of MENG. I've built a load of MENG kits before. Sometimes the instructions can be really in your face, but they're nicely laid out, and you've got your color codes and so forth, where to glue and where not to glue. So you got 2 options on painting. The French Army, the 2nd Regiment, Artillery Group, Armoured Brigade, and then the Marine Artillery Regiment, 2nd Armoured Brigade, French Army, Lebanon, 2006, the UN version. So as I said, it's quite nicely detailed, this kit. There's a lot going on the outside. If you do want to go down the road of adding the interior to it, it would really look well because all the doors are openable. You can open or close them, glue them, shut or whatever you want to do with it. A couple of spotlights and all there, so again I'd probably add the lights to this tank as well. Searchlights, should I say. And then there's our track. There's the wee jig I was saying to you earlier about. You can work from it, makes it a lot easier. Sorry guys, I know this camera's blurring out, it's against the white. There's where your photo etch parts go on the back of the tank, HOWITZER. More lights in the front. So there's loads of lights in this tank. You imagine about a tank not to have no lights on it. It's not that a tank wants to be seen, but to say there's plenty of lights on it. Same for the Abrams tank I done there a while back. There's loads of lights on it. Your suspension, you don't clear your suspension. All your suspension moves in this particular build. That last one I done was the MENG tank. The Abrams, the suspension all moves up and down that along with the track. It's very time consuming building it all, especially the track links, but patience pays off at the end. It's well worth it. And just our colours at the back. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 colours you're going to need if you're wanting to do the box art. But I'm going for the white UN version. Right, sorry, that's your lad, buddy. Sorry I couldn't be any more closer to it because this camera just wants to blur out most of the times for me. So I hope that satisfies your enthusiasm. As I say, it's a nice kit to get. I did get it a few years ago, so hopefully you'll join in on the build. It starts on the 1st of December and it ends on the 20th of February of 2022, I think it is. Right guys, that's all right. So thanks for watching. I'll speak to you all later. Bye.